During the 20th century, a new club was formed. It was the club of the Superjet airliner. Membership was exclusive, though the future at times was uncertain. In October 2003, the Anglo-French supersonic airliner Concorde took off for the last time, carrying paying passengers, ending almost 30 years of service, and it may have seemed that the era of the Superjet was over. Since then, plans for a replacement have come and gone, but conventional subsonic aircraft have dominated the skies, getting bigger like the A380 Airbus rather than faster. Enter a small British company who has developed a new hyperfast plane called the A2, using engines fueled by hydrogen that will span the globe in just 4 hours, flying more than twice as fast and carrying 3 times the payload of Concorde.
The A2, for example, carries 3 times as many passengers. Its engines have been designed so that it's quiet on takeoff, it can cruise efficiently subsonically before going hypersonic over ocean areas. And overall, the range is now global. It's not just a matter of can we make it across the Atlantic to America. This aeroplane can fly with range to spare right around the planet.
The technological breakthrough that has allowed the development of the A2 hypersonic plane is the engine design, which can operate like a conventional air-breathing jet at low altitudes and switch to the power of a rocket at the edge of space. Using supercooled hydrogen for fuel, the reaction engine can achieve speeds in excess of Mach 5, that's almost 4,000 miles an hour.
We're in the process of building a team of European aerospace companies, and we're about to start the next stage of our program. And for reaction engines, this will involve building a small pre-cooler, which is the key sort of new technology within the engine, and running that in front of a small jet engine at our test site here at Culham. So that really is the sort of key sort of next stage in the technical program.
The inventors hope that by 2030, this amazing new addition to the Superjet Club will be as familiar in the skies as the 747 Jumbo. Not limited to the upper levels of the atmosphere, the latest members of the Superjet Club are heading into a zone less travelled by their peers. When the Virgin Galactic Spaceship 2 was unveiled for the first time at Britain's Science Museum in London, it celebrated the rapid advances being made in space travel with test and tourist flights. The conceptual mock-up is an ideal opportunity for people to see firsthand what travel into space might be like for those visiting the museum.
I think there's something about space that always ignites the imagination of young people.
The cabins have specially been designed to ensure comfort for 6 people while fully appreciating the wonders of space travel.
Obviously the interior is a very important part of that, and it's about utilising or making the most of the 2 different main experiences. One is the zero-G part, the floating around, so we've got to make as much room as we can in the spaceship, and the second is looking out of the window and down at the Earth. Looking out of the window is a very unnatural thing for us human beings to do, and it will be an incredibly powerful thing to do.
For those looking to join this exclusive club, gazing upon the stars and back down on the Earth will be a breathtaking experience of a lifetime.
When you sit in it, the idea is to give you as much freedom as possible during the zero-G moment. The actual experience itself inside, you've obviously got the rocket burn. Within 10 seconds you're going supersonic, you're 2,500 miles an hour, and the rocket ride into space is going to be a phenomenal moment.
Back on Earth, albeit at 43,000 feet, the Airbus A380, or Super Jumbo, is now the supremo in passenger carrying services.